Cosmic Conundrums, our top 5 unanswered questions of 2025. My name is Lee and welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the top 5 questions we still can't answer in 2025. Despite our monumental achievements, the universe continues to guard its deepest secrets. These aren't minor puzzles, these are profound questions about the very fabric of reality. Each unanswered question is a potential portal to new discoveries. So, buckle up, fellow cosmic explorers, because we are about to embark on an exhilarating journey. We'll venture into the unseen, exploring the invisible scaffolding that dictates the structure of the cosmos. Are you prepared to confront the magnificent, humbling unknown? Then let's not delay any further. Let's begin. Scene transition. The cosmic ghost. What is dark matter? Dark matter accounts for 85% of all the matter in the universe. Yet we can't see it, touch it, or directly detect it. So why do we think it exists? The universe provides compelling gravitational evidence. Imagine galaxies as colossal cosmic merry-go-rounds. Stars on the outer fringes orbit too rapidly for the visible matter to account for. Something unseen and massive must be providing the additional gravitational glue. This something is dark matter. Without it, galaxies would have flown apart. The first hints came in the 1930s with Fritz Zwicky's observations. Later, Vera Rubin and Kent Ford solidified the case in the 1970s. We also see dark matter's effects in gravitational lensing and the cosmic microwave background radiation. Scientists have explored possibilities like faint stars or black holes, but these don't account for the missing mass. Dark matter must be something non-baryonic and exotic. Leading candidates include WIMPs, axions, and sterile neutrinos. Scientists are hunting for these particles through direct detection, indirect detection, and particle colliders. Despite enormous effort, a definitive detection remains elusive. Dark matter remains one of the most profound mysteries in modern science. Scene transition. Are we alone? The great silence of the Fermi paradox. Our universe is vast, with countless stars and potentially habitable planets. Yet we have found zero credible evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence. This is the heart of the Fermi paradox. Where is everybody? The Drake equation breaks down the problem into estimable factors. The challenge is that many factors are almost pure speculation. One proposed solution is the Great Filter, an incredibly difficult step in the development of interstellar civilizations. If the Great Filter is in our past, we might be among the very few to have made it through. If it's in our future, it could mean that civilizations inevitably destroy themselves. Another set of explanations posits that extraterrestrial civilizations exist but don't communicate with us. Perhaps there's a galactic ethical code, or their technology is indistinguishable from natural noise. They might be content to observe us from afar. It's also possible that interstellar travel or communication is far more difficult than we imagine. Finally, we might be among the very first technologically advanced civilizations to arise. The search continues through SETI programs scanning the skies for artificial signals. Finding even one such signal would revolutionize our understanding of our place in the universe. Until then, the great cosmic silence remains a profound mystery. Scene transition. The inner universe, unraveling the enigma of consciousness. What is consciousness? It's the subjective experience of being you. Philosopher David Chalmers termed this the hard problem of consciousness. Why and how do physical processes in the brain give rise to subjective experience? Materialism posits that consciousness is a physical phenomenon, but how that happens is not understood. Dualists argue that mind or consciousness is fundamentally different from matter. Panpsychism suggests that consciousness is a fundamental property of the universe. Neuroscientists have identified neural correlates of consciousness, NCCs. However, correlation is not causation, and it doesn't explain why neural activity feels like anything. Integrated information theory, IIT, and global workspace theory, GWT, offer frameworks but are still under debate. The question of consciousness extends beyond humans to animals and potentially AI. Understanding consciousness has profound ethical implications for how we treat other living beings. Could a machine ever become truly conscious? If so, how would we know? Consciousness remains one of the deepest and most personal mysteries. Its subjective nature makes it difficult to study objectively. While we can study the brain's structure and function, the bridge to subjective experience is still shrouded in fog. It's a puzzle that sits at the intersection of neuroscience, physics, philosophy, and spirituality. Scene transition. Before the beginning, what came before the Big Bang? The Big Bang model describes the universe's evolution from a fraction of a second after its apparent beginning. But the model breaks down at the very initial moment, predicting a singularity. To understand the beginning, we need a theory of quantum gravity. Several speculative ideas exist about the pre-Big Bang era. String theory suggests our universe might be a brain in a higher dimensional space. The ekpyrotic or cyclic model proposes that the Big Bang was the result of a collision between brains. This avoids the problem of an absolute beginning from nothing. Eternal inflation suggests our universe is one bubble in an eternally inflating background. The no-boundary proposal suggests that time itself might have emerged with the universe. Asking what came before the Big Bang might be as meaningless as asking what's south of the South Pole. The question pushes the boundaries of scientific inquiry. It forces us to confront whether before time is even a coherent concept. Can science truly address such an ultimate origin question? For now, it remains one of the most profound mysteries. The quest to understand it drives the development of new theories and ways of thinking. It's a testament to our desire to understand not just how the universe is, but why it is. Scene transition. The quantum quandary, wrestling with the weirdness of reality. Quantum mechanics governs the subatomic world with bizarre rules. It's led to technologies that have reshaped our world. Yet the fundamental nature of quantum mechanics remains deeply enigmatic. Concepts like wave-particle duality and superposition challenge our classical intuitions. An electron can act like a wave and a particle, depending on how you measure it. Before measurement, a quantum system can exist in multiple states simultaneously. The measurement problem asks what causes a quantum system to settle into one outcome. Schrödinger's cat highlights the difficulty of applying quantum superposition to macroscopic objects. There isn't one universally accepted interpretation of quantum mechanics. The Copenhagen interpretation says the act of measurement changes the system. The many worlds interpretation suggests every quantum measurement causes the universe to split into multiple parallel universes. Hidden variable theories propose that quantum mechanics is incomplete. Entanglement challenges our classical intuitions about locality and realism. Experiments confirming Bell's theorem have deepened the mystery. Reconciling quantum mechanics with general relativity remains the biggest unsolved problem in physics. Candidates like string theory and loop quantum gravity are being explored. Quantum mechanics is a cornerstone of modern science and technology. The quantum quandary continues to challenge our intuition and push the boundaries of what we thought was knowable. Scene transition. Keep questioning the cosmos. And there you have it. 5 of the most profound unanswered questions of 2025. These questions speak to the core of what it means to be human. The journey of science is a continuous unfolding, revealing deeper questions. The fact that we don't have all the answers makes the pursuit exhilarating. These unanswered questions are invitations to think, wonder, and explore. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Let us know in the comments which cosmic conundrum you find most fascinating. Until next time, keep looking up, keep asking questions, and never lose your sense of wonder. Music swells to a hopeful and conclusive finish. Channel outro animation plays.